A young girl, diagnosed with a serious illness, finds herself facing a challenging financial burden due to the high costs of her chemotherapy treatments. In a bid to raise funds for her medical expenses, she turns to her passion for art. She begins creating paintings, drawings, and other pieces of artwork, hoping to sell them to cover the mounting medical bills. With determination, she sets up an online store, shares her artwork on social media, and attends local art markets in an effort to attract buyers. Her talent and personal story begin to catch the attention of a supportive community. As news of her story spreads, the young girl gains a following of people who are moved by her determination to fight through such adversity. Her artwork, which often features vibrant, hopeful themes, becomes a symbol of resilience. People from various walks of life reach out to buy her pieces, donate money, and share her story online. Her collection continues to grow, and the support starts to make a noticeable impact on her fundraising efforts. It becomes clear that her art is more than just a means to an end. It is also a source of hope and inspiration for many. One day, while she is exhibiting her artwork at a local market, a surprising moment unfolds. The event is busy, with people bustling about and enjoying the art on display. In the midst of the crowd, a high-profile figure, Barron Trump, unexpectedly walks by the girl's booth. He is accompanied by security, but his presence doesn't go unnoticed by those around him. As he pauses and glances at the artwork, a sense of excitement ripples through the crowd. People begin whispering, recognizing the significance of the moment. Barron Trump, who typically leads a private life, takes a moment to engage with the young artist and her work. He is clearly moved by her dedication and the purpose behind her art. The people around the booth are taken aback by the interaction, some in disbelief that such a public figure would show interest in a young artist's endeavor. The girl, caught off guard by his presence, nervously explains her story to him. The atmosphere becomes tense with anticipation. No one knows what will happen next. After hearing the girl's story, Barron Trump surprises everyone by offering to purchase several of her pieces on the spot, stating that he is deeply moved by both her artwork and her strength in the face of such challenges. The crowd watches in amazement as he writes a generous check to help fund her treatment. He encourages others around him to do the same, spreading the word about her art and the cause. This unexpected act of kindness not only boosts the girl's spirits but also amplifies her fundraising efforts exponentially. The interaction between Barron Trump and the young artist quickly goes viral. News outlets pick up the story, and her artwork is suddenly thrust into the spotlight. Interviews are arranged, and her social media following grows rapidly. More people begin purchasing her art, sending donations, and offering words of encouragement. What began as a small effort to cover medical bills turns into a broader movement of support. The girl's story inspires people worldwide, and her art takes on a new level of significance, symbolizing hope and the power of community. Thanks to the incredible surge of support, the girl is able to fully fund her chemotherapy treatments. With the financial burden lifted, she focuses more on her recovery while continuing to create artwork. Her story becomes a beacon of resilience, showing that even in the most difficult circumstances, art can serve as a source of both personal healing and external support. Her future looks brighter as she continues to thrive in both her health and her artistic endeavors, with her paintings now being sold in galleries and benefiting various charitable causes. Over time, the young artist's artwork not only provides a financial foundation for her but also sparks a long-lasting impact in her community. She starts a foundation dedicated to helping other young people facing similar battles with illness, using art as both a therapeutic outlet and a tool for fundraising. Her legacy grows, inspiring countless others to use their talents for a greater purpose and remind people that a single act of kindness, even from a surprising source, can make all the difference. As her art gains more recognition, the young girl is approached by established artists and art organizations who offer to mentor her. They want to help her further develop her skills and provide opportunities for her to showcase her work in prestigious galleries and exhibitions. These mentorships allow her to grow not only as an artist, but also as an advocate for using art to support causes and give back to others. Her journey from a girl fighting for her life to an empowered artist with a purpose becomes an inspiring example for aspiring creatives. Inspired by her story and her resilience, some high-profile organizations reach out to collaborate with her. One organization, a cancer charity, proposes a special collaboration where her artwork will be featured on merchandise, with all profits going towards cancer research and supporting young patients like herself. This collaboration not only helps fund important causes, but also solidifies her place as an influential figure who uses her art to make a difference in the world. As time goes on, her work is showcased internationally. She is invited to exhibit at art festivals across the world and even travels to share her story in public speaking events. Her paintings, which once served as a lifeline for her chemotherapy treatments, become a symbol of global hope and perseverance. Through her work, she encourages others to find creative ways to overcome personal challenges and inspire others. The girl, now a young woman, realizes that her art has evolved into a powerful tool for healing and change, touching the lives of people around the world. Years later, at a major art event, the girl, now a successful artist, runs into Barron Trump again, to share a heartfelt conversation about how far she has come since that initial encounter at the market. The unexpected gesture of kindness from Barron Trump that helped her begin her journey has grown into something far bigger, and they both reflect on how a single moment of support can ripple out and create lasting change. The story of her fight, her art, and the support of her community continues to inspire countless others to believe in the power of hope, creativity, and human connection. As her artwork gains momentum, the young woman decides to launch a global art campaign aimed at raising awareness for cancer treatment accessibility. She creates a series of paintings inspired by the stories of cancer patients from all over the world. Through this campaign, a portion of the proceeds from her artwork goes directly to providing life-saving treatments and resources for underserved communities. The campaign draws global attention, bringing together artists, philanthropists, and medical professionals in a shared mission to improve healthcare for those in need. Recognizing the transformative power of art, the artist decides to create a scholarship program for young, aspiring artists who are also facing serious health challenges. The program helps provide financial assistance for art supplies, education, and living expenses for those who want to pursue their passion for art. While undergoing treatment, the scholarship program quickly becomes a significant initiative, offering a lifeline to young artists around the world who are navigating difficult circumstances, just as she once did. The success of her campaign and scholarship program leads to the creation of a foundation dedicated to supporting young artists with health challenges. The foundation focuses on providing financial aid, mentorship, and exposure to promising talents who face similar struggles. By connecting these young artists with established professionals, the foundation helps foster a sense of community, creativity, and healing for those who may feel isolated by their circumstances. This initiative flourishes, giving countless individuals the opportunity to turn their passion into a career, no matter the odds. As her reach continues to expand, the young woman begins working on large-scale public art installations, aimed at spreading messages of hope and healing. These installations, placed in public spaces, hospitals, and cancer treatment centers, allow her to directly engage with those who need encouragement and support. Her art becomes an accessible, interactive source of strength for individuals at the most difficult points in their lives. Each installation is carefully designed to be a reminder that, despite the challenges people may face, they are not alone. With her art now recognized on an international scale, the artist reflects on her journey, from a young girl fighting for survival to a global symbol of hope and resilience. She uses her platform to speak about the importance of art as a tool for healing and advocacy. By sharing her personal story and the role that creativity has played in her life, she inspires others to find ways to use their passions for the greater good. Her journey serves as a reminder that no matter the adversity, one person's actions can inspire global change, and art can be a powerful force in shaping the future. The young artist's growing influence catches the attention of major global brands who approach her for collaboration opportunities. These brands, known for their philanthropic efforts, offer to work with her to create exclusive collections of art-inspired products, such as clothing, home decor, and accessories. A percentage of the proceeds from these collections is donated to cancer research and support initiatives for young patients. These collaborations help amplify her message of hope and solidify her as a leader in combining art with social impact. To continue funding her foundation and supporting young artists, the artist organizes an annual charity art auction. This event attracts collectors, celebrities, and philanthropists from around the world who bid on exclusive pieces of art created by both the young woman and other artists in the cancer community. The auctions raise significant funds that go toward treatment grants, scholarships, and providing resources to those facing serious health challenges. The event becomes a highly anticipated occasion, with people coming together each year to celebrate art, life, and giving back. A filmmaker, inspired by her incredible story, approaches the artist with the idea of creating a documentary about her journey, both the personal battle with cancer and her rise as an advocate for art and healing. The documentary takes viewers behind the scenes of her artistic process, chronicling her challenges, triumphs, and the way art has shaped her life. It also explores the impact her work has had on others. The documentary is widely acclaimed and reaches an even broader audience, inspiring people around the world to use their talents for good. Recognizing the healing power of art firsthand, the artist begins to implement art therapy programs in hospitals and cancer centers worldwide. These programs provide patients with a creative outlet, allowing them to express themselves and cope with their emotions during treatment. She partners with mental health professionals to develop tailored art therapy curriculums that help people process their grief, fear, and hope. The programs grow in popularity and become an integral part of many cancer treatment plans, offering patients a safe space for self-expression and healing. As her personal story and artistic impact continue to resonate globally, the artist uses her platform to advocate for the inclusion of art programs in healthcare. She speaks at conferences, collaborates with organizations, and works with governments to ensure that art and creativity are recognized as essential components of holistic healthcare. Her advocacy leads to the establishment of initiatives aimed at integrating art therapy into medical institutions and creating spaces where creativity is encouraged as part of the healing process for patients facing both physical and mental health challenges. After years of fighting both for her life and her passion, she has not only survived but thrived, turning her personal battle into a beacon of hope for others. With her foundation flourishing, her art now displayed in galleries worldwide, and countless patients benefiting from art therapy programs, she becomes a symbol of resilience, community, and the healing power of creativity. Her story continues to inspire those facing adversity, proving that even in the most difficult circumstances, there is always a way to transform pain into purpose. In a final, deeply emotional moment, the artist receives a prestigious award for her contributions to both art and healthcare, honoring her for the global impact she's made. As she steps onto the stage to accept the award, she reflects on how far she has come, how a single moment of support from Barron Trump, a figure many had never expected to become part of her journey, changed the course of her life. She thanks her supporters, mentors, and fellow artists, sharing the stage with several of the young patients whose lives have been transformed through art. The artist, now a household name, continues to create artwork, but her life has expanded beyond the gallery walls. Her advocacy for the integration of art into healthcare systems leads to tangible, systemic changes, ensuring that future generations of patients will have access to the emotional and psychological support that art provides. In her closing remarks at the award ceremony, she speaks directly to the audience. Art saved my life. And now, through the love and support of so many, we're saving others together. Keep creating, keep supporting, and remember our stories have the power to heal the world. With that, her legacy is sealed not just as an artist, but as a catalyst for social change, forever known for using creativity to inspire hope and healing on a global scale.